welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in again to another video. This one is pretty much gonna be about me starting YouTube. How has life been since I've started YouTube? Was it worth it? Is it something that I enjoy? If I could go back, would I do it all again? All of those things. I haven't been on YouTube long at all. I attempted to start last year. Wasn't consistent with it. I finally picked up my phone and started to record this year, and I'm doing pretty good and staying consistent with it. And is it what I thought? Yes, it is. I came into it thinking it would be fun. I knew that it was going to have its stressful moments from doing research and watching other YouTube channels and things like that. I do hear when they say, oh my God, it is so hard to stay consistent with a channel and grow, and scale that channel. I can see that, because I can see how life can get in the way, or you may need a mental break and you may check out and step away for a while. I can see that. I can see how, for me, y'all, the technical side of everything, that is what would get me. That is what would get me. So let me see. So I have my computer set up right here with all my notes so I don't really forget anything. And then I also have my YouTube channel pulled up so that I make sure I give y'all accurate information. Channel analytics, my videos. So 9 months ago is when I posted another video. It was pretty much like, hey y'all, I'm back. Remember how I said I was going to start a channel? Well, it didn't start off so smooth, but kind of like how Will Smith recently did. He posted something that was so funny. He was like poking around to see if I can come back. And it's like, because we do that sometimes, y'all. We are still trying to figure ourselves out, what we want, what directions we want to take with new business ventures and everything. So we may disappear, step away for a minute, and then we're trying to come back. And it's like, hey, y'all remember me? I'm back. So that was me. That's what that one was about. Just pretty much reintroducing myself, slid back on through like I ain't never disappeared. Just started recording like a spend a day with me, and it was like a Target run, talking about my storage unit that I turned into my office, all those types of things. And I just kept going and kept going. And I'm really seeing how I was uploading like every couple of weeks. But then I got really good and it started going like days apart. So right now I only have let's see, the first one I'm not really going to count because that was like last year. I only want to count this year's videos. So I only have 12 videos up, and to be honest, I'm going to be editing today. So that would be 13. I have one sitting that's in the process of being edited, and that one's going to go up. And then this one. So one thing that I do is batch create my content for YouTube so that I can remain consistent. So I'm already at my other job, or whenever I'm at home cooking, cleaning, or whatever, and I come across something that I've been wanting to talk about or something that I can share, I make that into a video so that I can go ahead. I make my notes, which I was talking about earlier, how I have notes and everything. And then I go ahead and section it off, like your title, your description, and how you're going to form this video, where you're going to film it at. To be honest, if it's not a vlog, a lot of my videos will probably, like this one, like chatting or ranting or whatever, they're going to be filmed here. It's quiet. It's my beautiful lighting space, which is my new office. And it is what it is, because I know for a fact that the work will get done. I can step away, step out of my house, and the work will be done. I can be productive and actually push out my content. So yes. So like I was saying, there are moments on the technical side that a lot of people do not share when starting a YouTube channel. And I'm pretty sure I haven't even experienced them all. But so far, y'all, what I have experienced was kind of like, whoa. It almost made me pause for a little while and rethink it. But I was like, no, because the video was really good. So just reenact it or redo it and push it out. You're gonna go through so many challenges, y'all. Stick with it. So let me give you 2 examples of what happened a couple of months back, and then what happened to me like 2 days ago. So I had filmed this business video, and it was talking about, oh my God, the content was amazing. The clips I was adding in it, the photos, videos, everything was amazing. It was like an hour-long video about my lashes, my lash brand, about my boutique, where that was going. It was just, I was spilling so much stuff. It was talking about like advice, and I may still kind of, I have my notes saved. I may still kind of like refilm it, but it was just so genuine at that moment. Everything that I was saying, I was just spitting some good stuff, and I was so excited about it. Got done with the video, y'all. I went to, God, what happened? I went to upload it to YouTube. My laptop ran out of space. Y'all, these laptops don't have a lot of space or storage on them at all. They just as bad as the phone, for real. Keep that in mind. We're gonna get into that. So it was like not enough storage to download, upload, whatever load it was trying to load. So it couldn't handle the load. Big dumb me, learning, not knowing. I was like, oh, okay, because it's still here, I can delete it off of here, free up this space so that I can go ahead and upload it. That was not the case at all, y'all. I deleted everything from one part, went back to the video, and was like, all right, let me log in and try this again. Y'all, nothing but red all across my iMovie. It said all media lost, no media. All I could do was just sit there and look at the laptop, and I was like, no. There's no way that happened. I was really hurt, upset. And you know how when you just need, something needs to process, so you just walk away from it? I literally just closed the laptop, put the laptop up, put it away. I was done with it for like some days. I probably sat on my phone to figure out where it went, what was going on, what happened, just to kind of, you know, like I said, always do your research and just look up different things, see what somebody else is saying. And it was crazy because I actually found out from my daughter. So she was like, what happened? What did you do? And I was like, well, I had deleted it off of here. And she was like, you deleted it from where, crazy girl? You deleted what you was using? Anyway, anywho, but pretty much it was my fault. So I just had to eat that up and realize, I mean, you messed up. You did that. So pretty much that was gone, that was lost, and it was some good content, y'all. But I didn't let that stop me. I just pushed on to the next video idea. I was like, well, done with that. So, and I may still have the clips saved in my phone, but I might have deleted those as well. Once a video post on YouTube is up and is live, I delete everything. I hate saving so much stuff on my phone or on my laptop. It's like, it's just so, it's so much clutter, and I get confused. And if I'm going to look for a certain picture or video, and it's kind of like, what the heck is this from 2017? Why are you mixed in with what I need now? And it is 2022. I took that picture so long ago. Get out of my face. Go somewhere. Go up in the cloud, in the Google Photos, something, and be done. That was devastating. But again, Things like that will happen. Try to save your notes and do it again. If you plan on being on YouTube for a long time anyway, at some point you're gonna kind of make the same videos over and over, but it's just going to be like a new era in life, or it's just going to be, 2 years ago I did it this way, but now, I'm upgrading some different habits or techniques, or took on some new challenges, so this is how I do it now today. Once I realized that was gone, I was like, hey, it is what it is. It was good, but they'll hear about it again. Move past it. So 2 days ago, because I also found out to hold all the storage on my laptop, it is a good idea to get this thing. It's like a passport storage. They call it My Passport, but it's pretty much to hold all the storage. Instead of keeping all the storage on your laptop, it is really good to put everything on here, and it holds a lot. So this was a lifesaver. I started using this, and oh my God, that's kind of what helped the videos keep going, because everything's stored on here. I created my video, saved it, pushed it, we're done. It's not taking up any more storage on my laptop. And I'm gonna be honest and also say, y'all, when I bought my laptop, you know how you go to Best Buy and they just selling you all kind of parts with the damn laptop, and you're like, do I really need that? I forgot the man sold me this. So I had this thing for like 3 years. And when I got on YouTube, after doing some research with storage and everything, everybody was talking about, oh, I use My Passport TB flash disk device thing to hold all this storage. And I was like, what the? I was like, I have that. Started using it, best thing ever. So yes, if y'all struggle with storage in any way, this thing is phenomenal. But let me tell you about this thing. Brand new, took it out of the box a couple of months ago. The thing acting up now. I don't know if it's just old version, what. I don't know what's wrong with it, but now it's acting up. So now I am editing videos on my laptop without nothing again. And I was scared for my life. Well, now when I plug mine up to mine, it makes this weird sound. It's not loading. I can't pick it up. And it's just time consuming. So if I only have an hour to edit a video, it's like, ooh, dinner's cooking. My son's playing his game. Everybody kind of left me alone, disappeared, whatever. I can't make it to my office. I'm gonna sit right here in my living room and edit. The whole hour I am shutting down my laptop, restarting, reloading, figuring it out, unplugging, plugging it up. This died, that died. Oh my God. And you don't necessarily have to use that. It just works if you're dealing with a lot of storage. So don't think this is something you must have. It's good to have, but you can edit and have a YouTube channel and record without it. Don't think in order to have a YouTube channel, you have to go out there and purchase the latest and the greatest and the most expensive equipment to start or grow the YouTube channel. That is not the case. Everything I use is literally my ring light, if at all, because if I'm vlogging, I'm not just sitting around a ring light. My phone is all that I use to record on, front and back. Mostly the back camera, sometimes the front if the quality looks pretty good, so it is what it is. And then my laptop. The laptop I've had for years now, and to be honest, I think I had my laptop for like 3 years, but when I started my first business, I want to say I only operated on an iPad and my phone for like the first 2 years, because I did not have the funds to invest in a MacBook or new Windows or whatever it is that you prefer to use. I did not have the money. Even now, as my channel grows and I do see, the revenue flowing in, then I will invest in a camera. But can't afford that right now. And I'm so fine with saying that. It is what it is. Because another thing, even if I could afford it, I don't know how to use the damn thing. Don't know how to use it. There's so many cameras out there. There's so many Sony, Noni, Nikon, whatever. I don't even know what is what, which one is for what. There's a picture camera, vlogging camera, up close, far back camera, this setting, that setting. I just learned the settings on my phone. I can't deal with it. I just learned the settings on my phone, and you're telling me that I gotta learn the settings with my computer, how the laptop will function, the passport will function, my phone function, and then I gotta deal with a camera? I can't do it. I can't do it. When time and money allows me to, I will invest in a camera. I will. But right now, me recording on my phone does not stop me from gaining subscribers. Me recording on my phone does not stop you from gaining views. People want to see your true self. They want to hear your real story. You see me clear, right? We fine? We look good? Okay. That's all that matters. And there's certain things that I would like to invest in later. I'm going to put my time and my focus into the things that I can help and I can purchase right now. So one thing I absolutely, this might sound crazy because it's like, isn't that more expensive than a camera? But one thing I absolutely needed in order to grow my businesses, my YouTube channel, was my office. I needed that personal space. I needed somewhere to house my inventory. I could no longer work within my home. Whereas now I have the great lighting. I have a beautiful setting, a decent setting that works for me. I'm happy with it. I love it. When I press record, what am I talking about? What am I sharing? What story am I sharing? Those things are more important. You can have the most expensive and the latest and greatest all day, but what are we doing with it? Once I have it, now what are we going to talk about? I don't know. So you went out and bought this expensive camera, this expensive equipment, and you have nothing to share. You don't even know the first video you're going to post. So just make sure you're putting your time, your energy, and your investments in the right thing. So one thing I will say since starting my YouTube channel, and I knew this was going to be another concerning factor, I guess you could say, I knew I was going to be uncomfortable. Even now, 13 videos in, I'm still uncomfortable, and I feel like I will be uncomfortable for a little while because I'm still learning my introductions. I'm still learning what to say. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I sound crazy. I can't believe I'm saying that. You're going to be uncomfortable, and that's good. If you're uncomfortable, then that means you're learning something new about you. You're stepping out of your comfort zone and you're doing something different. In order to grow and learn something about yourself, you have to put yourself in uncomfortable situations to grow a business, to start that vlog, new job, to mingle and network with other people. With having a YouTube, I'm not so social, weird to say, but because I have a business, when you have a business, it's more to just posting pictures and videos. You actually have to learn to speak to people. How do you expect to grow your business and pitch your business and talk about your business? If speaking is something that you're uncomfortable with, then you have to put yourself out there in speaking situations to mingle and to network, so that is something you can, enhance. So having a YouTube channel, I'm able to try my best to communicate what I'm trying to say. I look back at the videos and I'm telling myself, okay, you did good there. Next time, try to explain this. Remember to say this, and so on. But so much is sitting up here, and there's a lot I really do want to say. I have to say, I would love to share, but I may not know how to say it. And now having this YouTube channel, it's actually teaching me that. And I went to the Women's Atlanta Expo to hear how the women was pitching and talking about their business. It was like, oh my God, that was awesome. I would love to do that. And it's like, open your mouth and do that. But I would say I'm not a shy person. Once I start talking, you will not be able to shut me up. But to get me to open up initially is the hard part. But I'm learning that. with y'all. Starting the YouTube channel, I also learned that this was the easiest way for me to build my community, find my audience. Yeah, everybody that I was looking for, y'all here on YouTube, and that is fine. I like YouTube. So when you have a business, you have to find out, like, where's your audience? Where's your community? Who can you talk to? Who can you relate to? Where's that one platform where you can actually build with, grow with, be consistent with, and push the content out? And for me, that was YouTube. So a lot of people would say TikTok. A lot of people would say Instagram. I've tried all of those platforms, and don't get me wrong, I'm still going to be on them and I still can push the content out. But for me, I found my home. It was YouTube. All the things that I ever wanted to do, I still have the opportunity, by the grace of God, thank you Jesus, to do so. I just never in a million years thought it would be on YouTube, because I will always continue to try different things to get to that end goal. I don't really want to say being a content creator, but a business owner, content creator, because all those things go hand in hand. Let's just be honest and say that it does. You know, content creating, you become a business owner. That's your brand. You have to own the business, and how are you going to grow it, scale it, and so on. In order to be a business owner, whether it's a boutique, a lash brand, whatever the business may be, you will find yourself being a content creator real quick, real fast. You will. I knew what I wanted, how I wanted to go about it, but I didn't know where my place was. So once again, I tried on Instagram, and I won't say try like I'm giving up on it. I'm not. However, I did pause with posting my content on Instagram right now, because I am doing so well on YouTube. And the things that I wanted to do and say, and the type of content that I wanted to push out, it wasn't the place for YouTube. I mean, it wasn't the place for Instagram. It wasn't necessarily the place for TikTok. My content is and was for YouTube. However, now that I'm learning YouTube, I'm able to step back and study, you know, the content that's appropriate for Instagram and TikTok. And now I can kind of take my content from YouTube and make it fit for TikTok, make it fit for Instagram. So with all that being said, starting a YouTube channel wasn't what I thought it would be. It's better. It's better because I found my home. I found my community. Is it complicated? Is it hard? Will you go through things? Yes. And there's a lot that comes with it. There's a lot that goes with anything. No matter what you do, no matter what you start, none of it is easy. If I could end this saying anything, it would be, whatever it is you're trying to start, it doesn't have to be YouTube, but for me, I'm going to say YouTube since I'm more familiar with YouTube. If it's YouTube you're wanting to start, start it. If it's a blog you're wanting to start, start it. Use what you have, pick it up, just go. I chose to pick up the camera and just literally just started recording. And once I realized I had a decent amount of footage for my first video, I rolled with it. The amount of feedback that I got in return was shocking. And motivating for me to keep going. Because, for instance, if I can go back to one of my videos on here is just talking about my locks, my 2-strand twist, how I started and things like that. Yeah, that is at 10,000 views right now. Like, why not? Why not keep going? Why would I stop? What would be the reason to stop? What is happening? Why are you giving up on yourself? You joined YouTube for a reason, and the numbers are showing you. You're putting out some good information. You're on a good roll. Let's keep this thing rolling, y'all. Let's keep it going. So I appreciate y'all for subscribing. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much. You are the main reason why I will continue on my YouTube journey. So if y'all are just starting your YouTube channel, comment down below. I would love to subscribe and support. But if I could share any more information, it would be go for it. You won't regret it. The only regret you'll have is that you never did it. Might have been a year or two ago when I attempted to start a YouTube channel. I regret, after seeing my numbers and where I could have been had I stayed consistent with it 2 years ago, I regret that I didn't stay consistent with it, because there's no telling where I would be right now. I was thinking the other day, I was like, man, the way my life is, it's just getting really complicated. I need a stay-at-home job. I wish I could find something like that. And it dawned on me, it was like, you have one. It's called your own business. You could grow it from home. You just need to stay consistent with it and continue to bet on yourself and push the content out. Your viewers and your subscribers are telling you, we got you, girl. We right here. And I've been consistent with it. Then today, I could have been a full-time YouTuber. You have something to share. Somebody out there want to hear you say it or do it. Because there's also someone out there that wish they could do it, and they kind of accept it like, that's not me, but I'm gonna watch you and root for you. I'm gonna subscribe to you and live. Not saying this, I hope this doesn't sound vain or anything, but I feel like this is something we all do. But it's like, I would like to do that, but it's not necessarily for me, but I'm gonna live it through you. Start that YouTube channel, start that podcast, start vlogging, blogging, start that business, whatever it is you're trying to do, start it, roll with it. Use what you have, go for it. No more excuses, no more excuses. You would not regret it. You're gonna be so proud of yourself. Take a moment, start slow. Don't put too much on yourself. Take baby steps every day, but you got it. So thank y'all so much for watching this video. I really hope y'all enjoyed it and y'all loved it. If you did, don't forget to like and comment below. Make sure y'all subscribing, and I love y'all and thank y'all so much again for tuning in for another video. Y'all awesome. I love y'all. Mwah.